Gas up the Jeep, it's good to be free. Load up the pans and fishing poles. The highway is long, the wheels turning round. Pack up the cook stove and the bowls. Arlo and I, we hit the open road. Arlo and I are on the road.
Hey everybody, well, it's another cold and gloomy February morning here in Arizona. We have this atmospheric river thing going through right now, and it's really cold outside, and it was sleeting and raining all night long. It really put me in the mood for a nice Bloody Mary this morning. I just happened to have some Seville oranges. This time of year is Seville orange season. They're a bitter, sour orange that don't taste very good to eat just plain, but they're delicious in recipes. And I order some every year so that I can make orange marmalade, which I'm going to do in a couple days. But before that, I'm going to use it in a few recipes. And today I'm going to make a Seville orange Bloody Mary. So, of course, those beautiful Seville oranges. Tomato juice, vodka, of course, salt and pepper. I have some rosemary and some harissa paste, which I have right here. Oh, and I also have this spice blend, which I put together, which is just ground rosemary, salt, sea salt, and smoked pimenton, smoked paprika. And that's it. Alright, so let's make our Seville orange Bloody Mary. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of my oranges here and just rub it on the rim of my glass. And then I made that spice mixture. And like I said, that's just sea salt, rosemary, and some smoked pimenton. And then I'm going to take that and put the glass in there to rim our glass, just like that. Okay, get rid of this. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is squeeze our oranges. So I have this little reamer thing. So I love the smell of oranges. Oranges is actually probably my absolute favorite fruit. Alright, so there is our Seville orange juice. We'll set that aside. Now, in our glass, I'm going to take a pinch of salt, nice big pinch of salt, and then I have a small piece of rosemary, which I'm going to put in there. And then I'm going to take my muddler, and I'm just going to bruise that rosemary just a little bit. I don't want to smash it up, I just want to bruise it to get some of those oils out of it. Okay? And then at this point we're going to add our ice. So okay, and then our vodka. That. Going to add our orange juice. Quite a bit of orange juice. Save a little bit, maybe we'll add some more. Our tomato juice. Actually, before I put the tomato juice in, I'm going to add a little bit of this harissa paste. for a little spice. Get that mixed together. Now I'm going to add the tomato juice. Okay. Give that a stir. Tastes really good already. Put a little more tomato juice in there. Looks beautiful. That beautiful orange color. Oh, and some fresh ground pepper, of course. Actually, a lot of that. We'll see how this tastes. That's almost perfect. I wasn't going to put it in, but I think I'm going to add a little bit of horseradish. I mean, for me, it's not a Bloody Mary unless it has horseradish in it. So just a small amount. And you can always leave that out if you want it to be more of a orangey, refreshing kind of Bloody Mary. And then I'm going to finish garnishing it with a wedge of our orange. And I have another sprig of the rosemary. And I think that's perfect. Look at that. So that is our Seville Orange Bloody Mary. Perfect for this gloomy, rainy day. I don't know if you can hear that thunder out there. Occasionally we get a nice burst of lightning and thunder. So let's try this out. Very tart, very orangey. It has that real sour orangey, marmalade orangey kind of a flavor to it. And it blends really well with the tomato. That's really good. It's really refreshing and a little bit lighter tasting than a normal Bloody Mary. And that rosemary and orange are one of my favorite combinations too. And that rim of rosemary and salt and the smoked paprika really adds a lot of depth to this drink here. Now that is really good. Now the proportions of orange juice to tomato juice is up to you. Mine, I had quite a bit of the orange juice, so this is a little bit lighter, a little bit more sour, and a little bit more orangey. If you were to put a little bit less orange and more tomato, it would be a little bit thicker and more like a traditional Bloody Mary. So that's totally up to you. I think the proportion of like half and half, it seems perfect to me. And you really get that Seville orange flavor coming through, which is really sour. Wow. Well, this is the time of year for it. If this is something that interests you, this is the time to grab some of those Seville orange because they're in season right now. If you like this video, please like, please subscribe. That always helps us a lot. And we'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.